It's that time again. Time to put in some work. Storming outside, but we keep the lights on here for you at Peon's Arcade. Go ahead and check your umbrellas, cloaks, and weapons at the door. Be your gaming sanctuary from the rain. Go ahead and enjoy the vibes while I get some water. Alright, we want to make sure we keep our Taurens happy, and the Taurens will thank the Earth Mother if you visit the YouTube and give us a like and subscribe. You'll get all the updates from the channel. So yeah, it's a win-win for both of us. Gonna be picking up where we left off in our last episode. I think it's been probably about a week or so. We've been getting into a lot of Classic recently, so a little bit behind on our BFA progress, but when we do jump up, we jump up pretty quick. So go ahead and insert coin here, and we'll go ahead and get going. All right, just about to get dark here in Japan. It is the well, it did get dark there for a second. That's just because me not pressing the buttons at the right time. Gotta have our dwarf at the beginning. I'm still getting the order of everything figured out here. It's a work in progress, so just deal with me. Give me a day or two and I'll figure it out. But yeah, it's just starting to get dark in Japan right now. Not a windy day today. Believe it or not, you'd almost think that the picture's frozen there, but no, it's just pretty still outside. Not doing any tennis tonight. Was supposed to be doing a little bit of onsen tonight, but suddenly Yuki wasn't feeling that well and she decided to take a nap instead. So that just means I've got time to hang out and play some games. Don't think this one's going to be a super long session. Probably just going to play for like an hour or so and get some dinner after that. I think I will play some tonight though too, so we'll kind of breaking our stream up into multiple parts today. Kind of makes more work for me though, so probably not best to do it that way, but yeah, let's see. Let's go ahead and get that off there. Yeah, it's pretty dark in here right now. I cannot get the right temperature in this room. It's either too hot or too cold. I think it's one reason why I've been catching so many colds recently. Hopefully it gets a little warmer here or something, so I can really blast the air conditioner and not have to worry about freezing my ass off. But yeah, so this is where we're at right now. We just hit 30. Actually, you can't see it because it's hidden there. Just hit 30 on this guy. Ran into those confusing quests last time that kind of threw us off, the zone invasion quests. I think I've got that figured out though now. Shouldn't be an issue anymore. It is one of those things though, when that's active, we just basically can't really go forward on our quest progress. So hopefully it's not active. I probably should check before I start a playthrough, but we're just throwing caution to the wind today and we're just going to go forward. All right, let's go ahead and get in game here. Wonder where these tree dudes are. I think those are tree dudes. They look like tree dudes. Look like evil druids or something. We haven't met them yet. how you guys like the new intro. Still trying to figure out the timing on what screens I want to have up when, but I'm playing with some stuff right now. It should get better as we go. I'm trying to figure it out. Yeah, the thought process is to kind of have something kind of cool up front to hopefully snag some viewers in, but also kind of act as like a like, you know, that big hook that they have when somebody's on stage and like you tell them that, hey, your time's up, get off the stage. I was thinking that maybe if I use the intro in that way, it might kind of just be a reminder of me, like, hey, wrap up the talk and like let's get into the game. So because we talked during the whole game anyways. So let's get our game music on. Okay, what are we looking at here? Okay, yes, we were on the docks. Now I remember. I have an unopened item in my collection. Do I now? What do I have? No Mela. Oh, okay. Oh, that's from Rumblecoin. Yeah, this is going to be a really short session, so I'm not doing any Rumblecoin in this one, but I probably the episode later tonight will do some Rumblecoin because it'll be a longer session. And those 2-3 hour play sessions, it's nice to break it up with some stuff, so I think we're going to continue to use that. Yeah, I didn't know I got anything for playing that, but it looks like they realized I played. This is the gnome that can't keep her airplane in the sky in Rumblecoin. Use like a kamikaze pilot. That's cool. It's kind of weird that she's a pet though. Is it okay for me to have a gnome as a pet, being a dwarf? I'm okay with it personally. I don't know if I'd keep a gnome as a pet though. Maybe a mecha gnome. Get me a mecha gnome hunter and charm me one of those cool trash compactor looking dogs that I ran into in this zone. Okay, let me see what we're dealing here quest wise. Nope. Spiders. Okay, so looks like we got like a world type quest here. We'll want to go do that. Let's get our molten corgi out for full effect, so we're just molten all over the place. Love the atmosphere here. You know, getting into a new area of this zone that I haven't been to before. This side over here seems a little spooky. Guess I should go probably get the... I don't know if I'll ever use these boat things, but...
Smooth sailing.
Oh, so this is... hold on, this is considered Drustivar. I don't know if I want to be heading into Drustivar yet. Let me see where this... Okay, let's just do this bonus objective here. Yeah, these bonus objectives,
Acquire a target.
it is kind of like world quests. Funny enough, like, pretty sure the first world quests in MMOs are probably Warhammer. Warhammer Online, Age of Reckoning. I played that the day it came out. It was actually pretty cool. Didn't get my attention as long as WoW obviously has. No longer play it. They do have fan-led servers for that game. Still going from what I hear. The legit servers have been turned off a while ago. Like a lot of other MMOs, they kind of ended up kicking the big one.
I don't have a target.
Oh, is that a treasure chest over there? Nice. Did not see that. Clear the way a little bit first. Wow, coming off a classic, everything just dies so quick. Not seeing my health and mana bounce around. Well, I mean, I guess I don't even have mana on this character.
I don't have a target.
Yeah, maybe I need to get on my classic hunter tonight, since he has not gotten played while we're trying to catch up with our mage. What are you? What is that? Oh, poor puppy.
Don't get many
I don't like
travelers
stories
here.
where the dog dies. Oh, let me see. It looks like add-ons are off. I definitely want my add-ons on. Oh, okay. Looks like everything is off. Don't do that. Probably should uninstall Plater. I just, every single time I have to turn it off because I keep on forgetting to uninstall it. Okay, reloading my UI here. And the Japan cam has died. I need to check the, I think my AC adapter for my iPad is going bad over there, because the last couple weeks it doesn't seem like it's keeping a charge as long as it, even when it's plugged in. Gets pretty annoying. Might have to do something about that. Considering that that's probably something that's shipped from overseas, I better get that before any tariffs go into effect, huh? Oh, hey, are we gonna run into those tree people?
I need to target something first.
Stop a moment. I could really use a hand. My team and I were hunting in the ruins of Golkovo when the stones began to attack us. I've never seen anything like that before. Ranger Ones and Duke and I to get some medical supplies for our injured. Duke didn't get hit by those possessed stone monsters, but he wasn't as fortunate with the spiders nearby. He'll be okay if he rests here for a while, but my team needs these medical supplies. Please take these to Ranger Ones.
This land is cursed.
The kit filled with medical supplies. Okay. I'm interested in
I
where
don't have a target.
This guy is over here, it looks like. It's kind of odd though. It looks like we're just getting right into Drustavar, where... Yeah. I want to finish Tiergard Sound before I... It's hard to tell where the border is. Fly back into Tiergard Sound really quick, and before we, because we should finish off our bonus objective that we're doing here. We're halfway through it, so might as well do that. Yeah, not only do I like to do the areas in order just because that's, you want to get the story in the right order, but it just loads up the quest log when you're trying to do 2 zones at one time. And there is a limit to how many quests you can hold, so it is better to kind of take it 1 zone at a time. It can be hard in Battle for Azeroth, though. They really seem like they constantly push you
I need
forward
to
into the
target
new
something
areas
first.
before you finish off what you were doing before. Ambient sounds are great here. My guns make snake sounds now. It's that serpent sting. One of the talents I picked. Wow, I'm level 31, just like that. Oh, there's our buddy. Okay, we'll see if they drop any gear. I'm gonna check this guy out though. What does he look like? Wow, those are pretty cool. Yeah, those are definitely the dudes we just saw in the select screen. It's a cool race. Wow, you have absolutely nothing for us. Okay, before we get too far into this zone, I am going to get the hell out of here. Go back to finish off Tierguard Sound. Yeah, horse is bugged out again. I don't know what's up with this recently. Curatorius is home to many griffins. One will accompany you into the skies. Visit. We can get a flying mount? Wow, okay. Yeah, the horse gets bugged out and it will only go straight. You can't rotate at all. Yeah, so I did this one here, and this one looked like it was still in Tierguard Sound. I guess this one is also out of the area, so we'll stay on this side of the river. That should keep us from going too far ahead. We do still have a couple things to do over here. Looks like, yeah, we've got this main quest here that we need to do. Let's see if that Dockmaster has anything for us. I think that might be a breadcrumb quest that leads us to the next zone. Yeah. Yeah, so it looks like it's really only just the stuff in the main city. And maybe some stuff up here. Wow. Guy's big. Don't think I've killed this guy yet.
I require a target.
Yeah, recently the rares have not really been dropping anything exciting. I don't think I've killed that one before. Oh, this is cool. I did not see this before. What is this? Ashvane Company. It's odd. I haven't had any quests that have sent me into this part. It's like 3 times now since I've logged in that my horse is bugged out and I couldn't control it. It's getting to be kind of an issue. Let me make sure this is not something I can pick up here. Nope. Okay. Yeah, we're getting pretty close to being done with this zone. Our first full zone in Battle for Azeroth to be done. Although I feel like on the Orc Warlock side, we're pretty close to being done with that first area as well. Kind of going in tandem. Yeah, this is that quest that we had right after we finished.
I have no
we
time
meet
for idle
again.
chat.
I apologize for how you were treated last time. I trusted Priscilla like a sister, and
Catherine chokes up for a moment before regaining her composure.
let us keep this brief, for I will make no promises nor any formal accords in this state. Return to your leaders. Tell them I wish to parley. That is all for now. My people have suffered a great deal today, and I have much to reflect upon.
Okay, so it looks like we just kind of had
Cool
the
Tirith shall weather any storm.
Lord
quest
Admiral,
there to wrap
perhaps we
it
should get
up.
her back to the keep. I can review the evidence against House Ashvane with you there.
Certainly. And your name is?
Talia, Mum.
Talia, of course. Our young ward from across the sea. Has it already been so long? You've grown into a valiant young woman, Talia. Your father would be proud.
Getting a little lore dumped on us here. Okay, they disappeared, so yeah, we can use our mount. Cool, we got like a hedge maze. A pretty cool tower. Yes, this add-on shows me where all the quests are, but like this one looks like some of these are oops, counter shot. Okay, that's G. Yeah, it looks like some of these are not open yet. So, unfortunately, I don't really have any other way to know until I fly over them whether or not they're actually active. City is huge.
Here's our friend now! Cancel my meeting with Wormbane! I want to depart immediately.
Let me show you what I've got.
I'm
Travel
glad
safely
you
now.
came. This young griffin was left behind when the rest were sent for training. I didn't think I would ever see this day, but it is now ready to fly. Will you take it and
Stop
fly
by
around the
any
world
time.
for me? May it bring you good fortune in your journey.
Guess I already had that. Maybe it was like an old one. Yeah, it's probably the same as this, right? Okay, so yeah, we got a free mount there.
Finest wares in cool tiers right here. Appreciate your patronage.
Just gonna fly up and see if there's any quests available on the map. Everything is kind of pushing me to those story quests, so if I don't find anything else, I'll just take those. Yeah, it looks like it's just that one. It is a little confusing with all the different icons on the map, so let's just go to that.
Here's our friend now! Cancel my meeting with Wormbane! I want to depart immediately.
Yeah, it sounds like we're gonna get some Greymane. Music is great.
So, Catherine is willing to speak with us at last. Well done.
I'm gonna go for that one.
Trust your instincts.
Yeah, so it looks like introduction quest is complete. We did break down and buy some bags.
Well-fortified thorn in this nation's side, as you are no doubt aware. Ashvan has taken every opportunity she could to throw any opposition into those cells. Among those in the jail are members of the Alliance that arrived alongside you and Jaina. We now have permission and the needed muscle to free them. Meet up with Talia on the eastern shore of the island. Find the Overseer and take his key. With it, we will have access to the weapon vault and cells.
Never let them see you sweat.
Okay, so this does make more sense now. I think now we're gonna start a bunch of quests like within the city. So that's probably what all of those outstanding quests were. Fortunately, inside the city can be kind of hard to find your way around. Oh wow, looks like we sold a bunch of stuff, huh? Wish I was making this type of money on Classic. Okay, so we're up to about 800 gold again. Not bad. Wow, okay, I'm flying indoors. I'm not supposed to be doing that. Is it really that far away? Okay, I guess we go over this way. Not sure where. Maybe you can run along the top of the wall. Okay, so we've already done this over here, so it was just even further out. Oh, odd, it say, was I supposed to, like, take a boat or something? No, just fly over there, okay. Surprised they're sending me so far away. Cool little island. That looks like a trash pile for Johnny. Wonder if Johnny has trash piles on this side. Johnny's the trash raptor from the Horde side that is awesome. I don't think she shows up on the Alliance side from what I've seen. Johnny strikes me more as a Horde character anyway, so it's probably for the best. I guess they gave me the Griffin in a quest right before this, so I guess they figure you already have flying by this point.
Good day to you. Keep your powder dry.
Or maybe there was a flight point.
Ahoy!
Flesh-eating worm. Gross. I don't think I want that. Oh, okay. I have to use the Griffin. Harbor Griffin. Okay, so it does look a little different. That's cool. Yeah, it's kind of a newer model. Everything's dead. Oh, is this a dungeon? I'm not gonna be able to do this. I'm just going in to look at it. I'm gonna take one mob and see what.
Too far away. According to our intelligence, the keys that
See how
access
hard
the
they
Azeroth
hit.
caches and the
Must
hostage
get
gate are kept
closer.
by the Overseer around his neck. We'll secure the perimeter
Pretty
guards
hard.
while you make your way to the sewer grate. It should still provide a way into the prison.
Okay, so yeah, they hit really hard. Yeah, I won't be able to do these dungeons, unfortunately, until I'm high enough to just go through. I'll probably at the end of the Alliance playthrough, I'll just do a pass where I go through every zone and clear out every dungeon solo. Once I've progressed past level scaling. Okay, so that's a bummer. Looks like the only quest we had for the zone is going into that, so maybe we really are done with this zone for now. Yeah, okay, I should have seen that. Yeah, it is a dungeon one. Okay, we're gonna put that on the back burner. Untrack that. Use our mole machine. Let's open our quest log and see where things are broken up. Okay, so Battle for Azeroth, Treble and Tear Guard Sound is done now. Okay, so we only need to do Darkness of Dustavar and Secrets of Stormsong Valley. So I think that means continue the campaign by accepting the quest Dustavar and Tear Guard Sound. Where would that be though? Oh, is that the one that has like a map table? Available quests. Shadow over angled point. Okay, I'm gonna have to try to... Looks like there's two things that we haven't done yet. I'm gonna see where to start. What is it called again? The shadow over angle point. Probably an angle point, huh? Where is angle point? I don't even know. $40.26. Required starting quest. You must find and complete the Angle Point Wharf introductory quests, which are part of the main Guard Sound storyline. Chain that leads into the Shadow over Angle Point quests. Complete the quests in Bridgeport and King's Lodge. Progress through the quests. Huh. Oh, that's probably the one. Okay. Yeah. So technically this one is in the other zone, but it is a quest that we picked up in Guard Sound, so probably that's what's blocking us. Yeah, we did have one like delivery type quest that I put off. Let's switch our flight style just since we got quite a distance to travel. Such a cool frosty mountain. Weather effects have gotten a lot better in the game, for sure. So a letter to the League. Dragon riding does go fast, I'll give it that. Yeah, there we go. Okay.
We might have a wee problem on our hands. The locals and the League have been working together. Tide reclaimed relics in this year, gave up the hill. But it seems that we've angered the previous residents. I think the Marines can keep the expedition safe for now, but I dinna how long they can keep it up. We need your help before things go south. Find Hilda Firebreaker, the leader of our expedition. She ran back into the cave for something or another. Something set off a trap in the cave, and then the ruins themselves came to life. I expect that most of our lads still in that cave aren't in fighting form. Could ye clear out some of the living ruins to help them escape?
Okay. And it looks like we got something else here.
A giant one of those stone creatures killed quite a few Marines while we were trying to evacuate the cave. It didn't chase us too far, but ignoring it outright is too big of a risk. It needs to fall.
The tide waits for no man.
Alright, so I think that's what I've kind of been missing in how to navigate this zone properly without flying. I think like they expect you to use that boat system that they introduced at the beginning. And I've honestly I kind of keep forgetting it exists. this zone's version of griffins, I guess. But yeah, I keep on forgetting it exists. That may be some of my trouble navigating the zone. Oh, it's just a straight up skeleton. Funny is, much as
have a target.
the undead area has a bunch of skeletons and stuff, as you go out into the wider world of Azeroth, you don't actually see skeletons too often compared to like other fantasy games.
I require a target.
Probably they want to mix it up a little bit. Yeah, I'm hoping this starts one of those quests that I need to finish Tierguard Sound. So if I get the achievement, then I know I've completed everything.
I need to target something first.
We got some more quests in here.
The remains of previous trespassers also arose when
Organs always look good in that.
Franklus here has been demanding that I, Forza, and while I can't, I'm too familiar with turning the undead. I believe I have a solution. I've modified my staff to remove their curse. Take it and see if you can't help them.
Repurpose Gildan staff. This Harvest Witch staff has been imbued with extra magic in order to help deal with the undead.
Have you tried out that staff yet?
Birch and I are helping out the expedition with field studies. I'm not much of a fighter, but I can't make another mistake. They might demote me. Could you recover some of the relics we packed up in boxes around the cave?
I think I could handle that. Okay, so sounds like I'm supposed to use this on them. Oh, okay. He's on my side now. Whoa, I got turned into a skeleton too. Okay. Kind of like it. Got bigger, that's for sure. I have some skeleton buddies now.
I require a target.
Get used to that. What was that? Oh, got another scroll. Sweet. 9 of 12. Things just die so quick. I'm okay if you guys want to stick around a little bit longer.
need to target something first.
Okay, just one of these boxes should do it. Okay, where's this awakened guardian? Looks like he's above ground.
I do not have a target.
I don't think I have access to the staff, so you're out of luck, Skelly.
I cannot attack that target.
We could have been friends if you were like 5 minutes earlier. And agility. Yeah, it's still better though. In every way, even armor.
I require a target.
Another victory for druid magic. This staff is much more effective than any of Cranklethus's gadgets.
Did you find enough relics? I can't wait to see what sort of power I can squeeze out of these.
At this rate, we're gonna ding again here. Fighting back and forth. Where is this Marine out of water? Is he in here? It says he's up there, so maybe we go.
I do not have a target. I need to target something first.
Been watching catching up with some TV series recently. Watched the first 3 episodes of Andor the other day, yesterday and the day before. Really liking it so far. I liked season 1 of Andor quite a bit. I don't think enough people gave that one a chance.
I cannot attack that.
You know, the current fandom for Star Wars seems to be not interested in anything unless it has a Jedi in it. But I've been reading the expanded universe books,
I do not have a target.
all which, you know, they're called legends now because most of it has been made non-canon. It doesn't take anything away from it though. That stuff is still far better than the 7, 8, 9's story. I like that timeline a lot better. Luke Skywalker becoming a Jedi Grand Master and restoring the Jedi Order, you know, where there's, you know, probably close to like 1,000 Jedi in the galaxy, and then through wars and other things, those drastically being reduced again. But yeah, a lot of the best Star Wars stories books don't directly involve the Jedi. It's the world. For me, it's kind of the same as World of Warcraft, where it's like, yeah, there's a main story and there's main characters and stuff. And obviously, Luke Skywalker is my favorite character from fiction. It's always been my favorite character ever since I was a little kid. being born in 1980, you can imagine why. Right in the hype of Star Wars craze. But yeah, as much as the main characters are really cool, the main character is always the Star Wars universe, in my opinion. Got turned into a skelly there. Makes our rifle really big. I like that. Yeah, the shows like Andor just do so much for a lot of the heavy lifting that the old Legends books did, where they really flesh out the world and kind of make sense of how everything fits together. And you see that in Andor as well. Really makes, I think it makes all other, you know, even all the Star Wars stories that do involve Jedi, it makes them better because you know what type of world they're living in, and everything just makes more sense. So I'm really liking it. I saw the next 3 episodes did come out today, so probably be watching some of that tonight. Which in that case, it's very possible I might not do a lot of streaming tonight because I've got 3 episodes of that I can watch. We'll see what my mood is. Been watching that.
The falling of stone echo through the cave from here. Nice work.
Let's see. It's plus 76 item level. Let's see. Yeah, let's do the pants.
Don't get your ballast in a bind.
You've been watching that, and then I just started up a new series that I really hadn't planned on watching, but it was kind of on the radar because I'm a huge fan of all mob movies and Sopranos and mob documentaries and stuff like that, and that one with Pierce Brosnan and Tom Hardy, Mobland. I knew that was a thing that was coming out, but I didn't really watch a trailer before I started the first episode, and was surprised to find out that it wasn't the U.S. mob. It was the mob in about the mob in England and an Irish mafia. And first episode was a little weird, but I've gotten pretty into it. I've watched 4 episodes of it now. I don't think a new one's out yet. I think there are only 4 in, but yeah, Tom Hardy's good and Pierce Brosnan's good, so it's definitely a different brand of crazy. But I know very little about what the mob is up to in England, and it's kind of an interesting look into a different side of it. Oh, that sounds good. Keen eyesight, critical strike chance increased by 2. I'll take it. Yeah, it's definitely got a very UK vibe to it, though. It's the music choices, the fashion, of course. I mean the way they talk and all that stuff too. But yeah, it's just got a whole different vibe. Being surprised by you know, I only looked at the title of it and just who was in it. And yeah, Pierce Brosnan, I just think James Bond, so I wasn't really expecting him as a Irish gangster, but he pulls off a really good Irish gangster. I don't know, maybe he is Irish. I can't tell, but the acting is really good, and he is batshit crazy in that. You can tell though that there's certain aspects that they you know, Probably paying homage would be the best way to put it, towards like The Sopranos and other mob movies. Similar plot lines and things like that, but it's definitely a very unique take. If you're interested in mob movies. How do I get an alpaca? I really want an alpaca. I'm just gonna stand here clicking this all day. Alright, so we're off into another little town. So this is on the outskirts. This is one of those areas that I didn't have any quests available before, and now suddenly they're available. So this is good progress.
You, but I can tell you to stay away from Algerson Lumber. Algerson will promise you some solid labor work and decent pay. But it's a lie, I tell you. The conditions are terrible. We're getting attacked. And Algerson ain't even batting an eye. He don't care about us little people. I'd stay away if I were you.
Smooth sailing.
Okay, so it looks like we're getting back to that storyline, because like right when we arrived in the zone, the first storyline that we got involved in here, aside from the Horde Alliance stuff, was the whole like sweatshop thing, where, you know, the very first quest we were rescuing kids from a sweatshop, which was a unique quest for sure. But then it seems like we kind of got away from that and haven't come back. I think I'm finally picking that back up again. Probably my refusal to go out of the zone until I finish it. I didn't take that delivery quest that they gave me early on.
Lord Admiral's favor, friend. Safe passage to you.
I need to target something first. I require a target.
Where's this lumbergrass sitting?
I do not have a target. I need to target something first.
More ferocious beasts will be here in a sec. Okay.
I do not have a target.
The hell? It's like a bunch of birds came out of nowhere. Where's my pet? Got the wrong pet out. Yeah, I don't know why my pet got stowed there, but
I need to target something first.
I draw aggro, he's probably wipe me out. Oh boy. Yeah, I need to get some type of bandages or something, because I am constantly in these near-death states where I don't really have any way to heal myself. Just gonna let them do the work and try not to pull aggro. You know what? One of my spells is not on my bar. I probably get panicked one time and... Yeah, that's what I was trying to put to heal myself. Usually I have that heal every 2 minutes, but I get that one and Survival of the Fittest confused. Not a very good hunter, as you can tell. Hero Trooper or Orc? Ort instead of Orc?
I cannot attack that target.
What's your deal, buddy? Hopefully that's not a quest bugging out on me. There's our guy. Not that I have a quest, I was just looking for this rare mob.
Require a target.
Yeah, it sure ain't like Draenor. Draenor, every time you killed a rare mob, you would get a pretty decent upgrade or something, but a lot of these ones, either they're for quests that I don't have, or they're just supposed to be for the funsies. This problem is still persisting. Have to wait until we get out of this fight to deal with this.
To target something first.
I don't buy it that my add-ons are freaking out a lot.
I require a target. I need to target something first. I require a target. I do not have a target.
Oh, is that a gun? High guard hand axe of the quick blade. No, it's an axe, but it looks like a gun. Yeah, as soon as those NPCs got away, then now the add-ons not causing a problem anymore, so I really don't think it's the add-ons. Oh, there's a chest over there. Yeah, still getting it. I don't know. I don't know what to think anymore. I do know it's annoying though.
I need to target something first.
Cool, got another pilgrimage scroll. Trying to complete the collection there.
I don't have a target.
Yeah, let's see if that was one we already have. At least I thought we got one. Did we not get a scroll to use? Oh yeah, this one. 10 of 12. Oh, 2 more to go. Not quite sure where what that leads to, but I want to finish it. I think I'm like 8 or 9 on the Horde side. Alright though, I think that is where we're gonna probably call this episode. I'm gonna go get a bath, I think, and relax and ponder what I'm gonna do for the rest of the night. If I'm gonna do some more streaming, or possibly veg out and watch Andor, or something else. No, Japan cam is down. Yeah, that's the software I use for the Japan cam on the iPad, but I think my AC adapter is on the fritz because it's not really charging as good as it used to. Yeah, so not sure if I'll be back tonight or not. I've done a couple streams already today. Still, I'm getting used to the how to time the new intro that we did. It's been a while though, yesterday working on this. First time I've ever edited anything like this, created all the frames for it, and got everything moving in Runway, and then kind of edited it together, added in sounds and stuff like that too, ambient sounds, and then the music tracks that we generate on Suno. It was pretty fun, but it takes a while, but I was pretty happy with the result. I think it'll be a good addition to our show, but yeah, it is a little I don't know, I'd probably say like it throws me off a little bit trying to change up the format, but we'll get used to it in a day or two. Give me a day or two and we'll figure out the right rhythm for the opening. But yeah, I do think it'll be a cool part of our show, and we'll do more of these as we go on too. Might even add to the one that we have here. There are some races I left out, like I didn't get a Worgen in. I did not get a dwarf or a gnome in. I don't feel too bad about the gnomes. Like I said, if it's going to be a gnome, for me it's got to be a mecha gnome. It's just my own policy. Alright guys, I will catch you in the next one, possibly tonight. If not tonight, then tomorrow. Have a good one. Thanks for stopping by the arcade, and we will catch you tomorrow or tonight. Have a good one.